one smoke, one flash, I guess smoking temple and flashing in, and off we go.
Yeah, this is going to be super explosive once it gets going. Already Imma with a strong headshot. That's what you want to see. They can call in the backup. You can see the rotations already happening. Wonderful with the headshot as well. Taking down Flames. And Vitality slowed down way more than they want it to be. But Spinks trying to fight his way back. It's actually a significant kill there. Might be able to get them the bomb plant, but they wanted to clear out the dark position at the same time, and that's cost them too much. Imma with a really strong start here.
Yeah.
This is going to be the real test for them. They got Simon with the AK ready.
Wow.
Just threw the grenade. The timing could not have been better. Messi wanted to get the double trade back in there, but Wonderful is going to be allowed to escape.
That's a really nice little call here.
It's pretty telegraphed what's coming here. They kind of know that they're hanging out outside of the A-bomb site, so don't think it's going to be too much of a surprise. Another Molotov to slow them down. Finally, the HE will find Wonderful. So 3-on-3 and 35 seconds. This could be done.
Yeah, if JL can't get more than one, this round is back on. Flames with the trade. Oh, that Molotov has not hit the mark. Won't be a huge deal. They've got the plant down regardless, and a good smoke, powerful smoke here. Locks both players out. They might just have to push this on the flashbang. Here we go. Actually gonna nade each other a little bit there. 14 damage taken. First kill gonna be very important, and Flames, uncharacteristic miss from him. Leaves Spinks in the 2 versus 1 now.
I wasn't expecting it either. Oh, the Molotov down. He has to move out. He does get Alexi. And he was up there. Straight headshot from Spinks to bring him down. And Vitality are on the board. 3-1. They needed that so bad. It comes down to the clutch.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, absolutely is. No real damage as of yet. Execution coming through. Nothing too technical here, but Spinks, he'll open things up, but Im is shutting it down. Double kill, make it a triple from the platform here. That's surely enough. It's down to Zywu, joined by Mezzi, but they are being surrounded here, swarmed by the CTs. And it's down to Mezzi. He has got high clutch potential, does significant damage towards Alexi B, but can't close out the round. It's Imma showing some rare form here. Triple kill from the platform position, shuts down that execution in towards B, and there will not be consecutive rounds here for Vitality. That's going to be 4-1 now in favor of NAVI. And all from this position as well, you can see not too much pressure applied. That's why I said I wouldn't even call that really an execution, more of a contact play. There's no smoke, there's no Molotov. He's just got some open runway to mow them down. No one looking in that position.
They're having a great start. Again, being on the CT side on this map, it makes a massive difference here. Ooh, Apex though. That's a bit of a wrinkle here for Wonderful. He wasn't ready for it. The Eagle shot to bring him down. Cyru's up close. He might just get this one for free, and he will. Imma not aware.
If they can slow this down now and recover those rifles, that would be fantastic. That's even better, Anders, but JL here to pick up the pieces. Gets himself a double kill. Damage was inflicted by Alexi B, but Zyru's on a rampage right now. Gets himself his third, and it will be Apex to close things out with a deadly Deagle shot and dominate that dark position.
Out of all the rounds, it's this one that they pick up. That's so ridiculous. Simon with a great instinct. Realized Jail was fighting towards the main entrance. So he steps into the flames and makes sure he can trade him right away. I don't think there really are any wrong solutions here for Navi. Just got to try something. Nice swing. They do some damage to Flames through the door even. Oh, and they're actually going to find them. This is really interesting all of a sudden. They got a couple of AKs.
How have we got here? There's USPs making things very problematic, and they're en route as well. The Stampede is coming through towards B. Spinks needs to be careful here. They're rotating. They're holding towards that K position. They've got to cross towards the bomb site. They've got a smoke, which they'll use effectively. No one behind the temple position, but the bomb will be going down. Nice Molotov. Make things very complicated. They can't just swing and pound to this stage. A bomb will be planted comfortably, and it'll be back to a 3 versus 3. Bear in mind, these players have no Kevlar, no kits, but they have got aim in buckets and spades. JL finds the man advantage once again.
Still very hard to win this round. Like you said, without the defuse kit, it's going to be a real long time, but they are going to try and throw something at it here. Wonderful goes down. Cyru, oh, he's going to get dropped as well. It's Mezzi out at main. Does get the spray down, and JL was very low on health, but what an expensive round.
I think you'd just be happy to win it at that point.
Persuading people, but again, Vitality, I mean, they are a powerful team on this particular map, so don't want to underestimate them either. Cyber with the opening, but Imma, again, good for the double spray down. That's kind of been his calling card on this particular bomb site.
Yeah.
He's still going to lose the site, though, and the bomb pod should be following through.
rough one now for the CTs. Big kill. And it had to be going in favor of Bit for them to stand a chance of winning this round. Yeah, I don't think he'd fancy it now.
No.
Might as well hold the wonderful AWP. JL.
Really well for Vitality, which is not too surprising. But still, could be a hard day in the office for Navi.
Good work from
playing out.
Really like that. It was when Ima, like you said, got another nice double kill there, but Zaiwu delivering the shots required once again. Alexi B, a shake of the head there. Felt like they had the advantages required. Doesn't really. 14 kills, but he's been stuck there for the last few rounds. Molotov deployed, and this is the first interaction coming through. Will be Ima coming out on top. Takes down Spinks this time.
The timing there is so ridiculous on both sides, really. 1 second later, and I think Spinks just wipes them out on that peak, but they did get the good timing against him. Ima to pick up the first kill of the round here. Wonderful will take down Flames on top. So 5 versus 3. The bomb making its way towards the A-bomb side. They're just pushing it all in on this one. They don't have any other choice. Oh, no! They stack up on top of each other. That could have been a real nightmare. Bit is going to take down Mezzi, but there was a chance that they both get wiped out on that one.
Final round of the half, and it all ends here. A 4 versus 2. Zaiwu and Apex with their backs to the wall. JL applying that pressure. The king of Counter-Strike, Zaiwu. I don't think he can hold on, and after a very, very strong start, it's NAVI that showed signs of weakness there in the mid stages, but they do close things out, leaving us with a 7-5 scoreline. 4-on-4, 1 minute remaining. Still with a lot of utility here. They can smoke Kevin, Molotov towards bricks, and the cake position as well, but there's going to be a bit of a problem here. They might not get a chance to execute as the CTs are aggressing towards A main. They exchange blows. Still plenty of time here. Decent flashbang, and the fights continue here. The execution potential dropping, though, as they have to re-evaluate the situation. 40 seconds remain. Huge frag coming in next. Missed shot from Ima. Gives Mezzi a chance here, and yeah, he'll go down. Big frag to find, but still, 2 versus 2. A chance now to plant the bomb.
Flash around the corner there. Mezzi, he knows how important this next kill is going to be. Bomb not planted yet, and he might have a really hard time doing it. Apex is up on top. It's an execution again. Okay. It could have been any better there. He does get the bomb planted at the very least, but
they'll buy the next round. Like, all things considered, not the end of the world. If they'd got no plan there, it would have been a bit of a disaster. But
yeah. They are getting towards dark. They really want to at least Molotov out that position just to make sure that no one's holding it. Spinks is feeling the pressure for it there, and he's going to catch Ima. That is such a close beat.
He is looking sharp here, boys.
God damn.
Spinks just absolutely destroys them on the B bomb site. At least they held on to the AWP. I wouldn't say it's a must-win round, but it's certainly in that sort of conversation. The fact they saved 2 weapons is good. But we'll have a look at the replay. Look at this. First bullet on the head to the skull of Ima. Triple kill delivered by Spinks here. Willing to take every single duel. Dominates them throughout. Feeling the pressure right now. Yeah.
Did he just call him out for having 6?
I don't know. Mezzi will be relying on the information of his teammate. As soon as he gives him the cue, he'll swing out.
It's a great setup right now for the CT side. Spray is pretty good for Flames. Maybe could have been a double there. JL going to go down on the other side. We're down to 25 seconds, and Wonderful is alone. And they don't have any reason to fight him here. They know that he's out there. And then it's, you know, one player over at B who's just on his own by the obelisk. So they were so sure Vitality of what was coming. And, you know, even if they traded somewhat fairly there at the start of it, Navi, they would have kept running into players over and over again. So Vitality, good read all across the board here.
Yeah, I really like that synergy between Mezzi and Apex in middle as well. Just ducking and weaving around each other, taking the aggro, finding frags.
Wonderful! Ah!
Don't know what that means.
I love Apex.
Love it. He's trying to find a gap. Is there anything to work with? Nothing. Smoke will be blown open. He's going to have to go for the swing here. What a swing it is. That's more like it from Wonderful. Great coordination. CTs will hold them at bay, though, with the incendiary. Zaiwu looking to return the favor. And here we go. The full commitment towards the B side. It's JL with a double kill.
That's huge. 2 versus 4. Apex might have riled up Wonderful a little bit too much. He certainly got the opening on this one. He's going to go down to flames, though. Grenade bouncing right in there. Not enough to kill JL, but could have been interesting. He spots it out. He gets a leg shot onto Apex. That's ridiculous. Somehow we're back into a 2 versus 2. Setting up the Molotov, but nobody's in that corner. I think they're going to be fine on this one, Navi. That bomb is so far ticked already, and it's going to be very, very hard to get this defuse in the way that this is going. But they're going straight for it. Some shots through. Still being defused. No one's checking it. Oh, my God. He just held it ice cold the whole way through.
That's so sad. They're considering like the context that's for map points, and they had a 2 versus 1. Surely sacrifice one player, push through the smoke. Like the bomb's so close anyway, and they just let him deep. I guess they didn't hear it. They just assumed
I wish
it
the
wasn't
audience
happening.
could see the pain in your eyes, Henry.
Yeah, that's like it's just sad, isn't it? It feels like they're getting close to winning these rounds now, but they really are running out of time. And just as Imma realizes he could be defusing. It's just the Apex show, isn't it?
Yeah, this is everything that I really wanted, you know?
Oh, thankfully, I've been here for like 2 weeks. I've got no excuse.
That's true, that's true. Well, it's early still. Sideways getting a good shot in there. Mezzi as well. In spite of a good opening for Navi, they can't close out the rounds here in the second half.
Maybe Alexi can, though. Hold on. No one has any idea that he's in the backlines. Not the cleanest shot, but this is going to be a very important kill. Back to a 2-on-2. 25 seconds remaining, though. Apex rotating through. Wonderful with the dark control. Needs to plant the bomb, though, if possible. 2 players. They know exactly where both players are now. Huge frag from Alexi B. It's down to Apex. Can the in-game leader find glory right here as he enters the clutch? But Wonderful will shut him down. It's going to be a conversion there from Navi, keeping the dream alive for now. A lot of work to be done here on Anubis.
Don't know if I love this position. He's got his back turned to main. He's trusting all of it on Messi. Now they're falling back from it. I much prefer this one. Sideways going to be going down to the start of it, so maybe there's something there. Smoke is blown up, but Messi can't find the follow-up shot. It's Alexi B instead with the double kill. 2 versus 3. The bomb's going to be planted here. And things are looking really good. I don't know if they even realize Alexi's this deep in.
Yes, they find Alexi, though. The round's back on. And Apex, great awareness. Follow-up is beautiful as well. Finds the AWP. Is this where it comes crashing down for Navi? It's up to Imma to save the day. 53 points of health. They have got the Molotov. That's a full defuse there, Anders. If they can get on top of it now, it should be job done. Imma isolated. This has to want this one slip by, and that's going to be it. Vitality get it over the line here. It was a great start for Navi. It was their map pick. They started off a 3-0 performance. Imma was going huge, 20 frags to his name, but once Vitality got on their feet, there was no coming back. A great performance there for the international squad. Now they have heavy favorites, and they pick up their opponent's pick of Anubis.
Distance, they're going to be at a little bit of a disadvantage. Wonderful has found himself in a interesting position. Kind of flanking around, but this could be also a problem. They might be really far away from the action. The dualies, they have to stay alive. They have to get a couple of kills here. There's not going to be any backup for a while. And actually, Bit goes aggressive. It's Cyber with a double headshot in return here, and a good start so far for Vitality. See if they get the bomb planted before the rest of the cavalry shows up here to the B bomb side.
Well, they will arrive, but it's Imma shut down by Mezzi. Wonderful. Bear in mind, he had that really interesting flank coming through, and he could find the timing here. Mezzi needs to be on high alert. Oh, Wonderful, no. Oh, that was the round. If he gets it clean, you never know. It can be difficult. The USP is a cruel mistress sometimes. Shots in the backfield, so impossible at times, but it's going to be Alexi B. Speaking of impossible, this one doesn't look like he'll be getting close, as Apex will backstab and find the final frag there. No utility. You don't see that too often on a T-side pistol, especially on a technical map like Overpass, but they make it work at the connect control. Starts pulling in towards B, and it's Zywoo who gets the double kill here. Bit actually opened up the frags. That's ridiculous from Zywoo. God. Oh, JL. So a couple of opportunities in the back that weren't converted. This one especially. Wonderful. Oh, yeah. He hates himself for that one.
I'm supposed to throw a Molotov over, but it just kind of bounced off the hedges there, so a little bit unfortunate. Spinks in a good position, but JL gonna beat him to the punch somehow. I don't even know how. That was the whole reason why he was looking there, Spinks, but caught sleeping, or maybe caught looking at the radar, you never really know. It will be a 4-on-5, though. Navi, they would love a strong start right here. Wonderful, gonna get picked off, though. Flames.
the lack
able
of
to catch
Kevlar.
him.
You see how squishy he was, a few body shots, it just goes down. Your aim punch comes through as well, so if you're not aware, if you don't have Kevlar, you get shot with the AK, like, or any gun in the game, really. Crosser goes up, and that's why Kevlar is so imperative to snipers usually. That's why we call it the glass cannon. It's a high-risk maneuver, but still, the round is not over. Man advantage here for Na'Vi, as he may just pull one back, but it's Flames with emphatic pace. Goes in alone, trying to isolate the rifle on the bomb site there, but two players ready and waiting. 40 seconds. It's up to Mezzi and Zywoo.
He looked so confident, Flames, that no one was going to be to his right, but obviously we can tell that wasn't going to be the case. He walked straight into the crossfire here. A little bit of a jump. Could have been dangerous. I was going to clear out that with no real retaliation. Well, this is awkward, though. Ima trying to do the best they can. Could have nearly been the double for him. See if they can get the bomb plant here. Mezzi. He's going to fake it out once, hoping to win the round. Oh, he goes for it!
Wow.
And JL will just barely be allowed to duel him. That was so close.
Sort of round Mezzi wins, to be honest with you.
If you hesitate now, you have to go back and clear out the A side of the map. It's just going to take all day, so that's what they're going to do. Flash is rolling over, trying to catch JL. They're going to get Alexi, and look at how effective this is. JL was low from earlier. They even landed a grenade on him, so this is just wiped down the defense. Flames with the triple, in spite of the fact that he was low from the start.
Right. He's got 5 HP, and he somehow slips the net. And he's an absolute thorn in their side. 3 kills, a perfect flashbang deployed by Apex. I'd give him the MVP of the round just for that flash alone. They had no chance. They were absolutely buggered, Anders. Let's have a look at this one. Look how blind everyone is. They've got no idea. Flames just snuck through, and he's got himself 3 kills on 5 points of health. That is a rough round.
Let's see if Navi can finally announce their entry back into the opening half here, because they really need it at the moment. Alexi taking down Cyber. This has worked out way better than I was expecting.
There we go. His first kill. A magnificent one at that. Round's not necessarily over. Flames, one of those players that can do unbelievable things with the AK-47, given a bit of time and space. Problem is, he hasn't got much of the former. 20 seconds remaining as they make their way towards the A site. Scrambling, I should say, towards the site. And there's only one player there to defend, but can Mr. Wonderful deliver the goods? Seal the deal? 10 seconds remaining. He doesn't have to find his kill, Anders. Doesn't need to put his life on the line. Just stay alive at this stage. That's fine. Bomb goes down.
Oh, God. This is getting
the bomb, the fact
really
it's ticking
scary.
so much already, like, this could be very difficult. So one player has to be sacrificed for the defuse. Good flash. Just need Flames to step up here. Tap the bomb. It's not a commitment, though. Oh, might have done enough here. I'm not sure. It's going to be close, but I think they've got the defuse in the bag. They're not celebrating. I don't think they know how close it's going to be. Oh, God! Comes down to the milliseconds at that point.
Falling back from the connector is Navi. They did not want to hang around any longer. Flame's actually going to go check it out right away, but Wonderful's on the other side with the AWP, and that's a free kill for him, although somehow Mezzi gets the return on Ima. He wasn't even really there to fight. He was just playing bodyguard for Wonderful. Can't believe that Mezzi's able to land that shot. 4 versus 4 now, and they think this is clear. They think the Molotov will have burned it out, but it's a free kill for Spinks. He's looking to make it a double. All right, that's too much. Oh, my God. He's found both of them, Henry.
Brutal. He wanted to get the absolute maximum out of that scenario, and he delivers on all fronts. Love that.
Where's Spit? Why has he got 2 kills? Where's Wonderful? Why has he only got 3 kills? They have had the AWP, but they keep having to save it over and over again without him having any real impact. This time he got the opening, but Mezzi, there's such a sick shot for him to bring it back, and obviously Spinks here, luring them in. Beautiful double. Yeah.
Meister! Wow!
Called him Save Meister. Vitality want to spend the time that it takes to clear this out, or are they just going to go for the B-bomb side? Looks like they do. Spinks doesn't seem like he's able to miss many shots, and he's so confident no one's holding restrooms. He just runs up there with the knife out. Wonderful is there to pick him off, and that's going to get confirmation, so they should know what the setup is like here. And actually, Wonderful's just rotating pretty quickly. He feels like this is going to be it. 3 versus 3. An MP9 there for JL to take down Flames and the Molotov as well. This should be enough to win the round, but Apex still wants to say he's going to get the double somehow. Navi just needed to hold back. They didn't have to fight there.
Oh, brutal smoke as well. Wonderful. Oh, he does blow it open, but isolated, and it's the most likely position for the AWP to rotate into as well. So they know. And smoke down has allowed them to Set up the crossfire, but Apex offers himself up. That is wild! Speaking of which, it's wonderful delivering the goods there. That is a great little sequence, a desperately needed round as he closes things out in a 2 versus 1 clutch on the CT side of Overpass. It all started here. Great pre-fire from Flames, but beautiful clutch. I don't know why they gave him so much there. Like, at least force him onto the bomb handers. Like, he didn't even have to work for them to swing out on him.
Yep, that definitely felt like a bit of a mistake for Vitality, but to be fair, it was also a bit of a mistake for Navi to...
I think Apex knows he probably overstepped the mark there. Looking to execute him towards B. Maybe just the contact play right now. Going for the monster. What a shot that is. Flames continues to be a nuisance here. JL being decent, and I don't know how he survives that interaction. Apex can't quite hit the shot. Gives up his position in towards heaven. Oh, he's got to get this kill. There it is, Imma. As we throw Zywoo into the clutch for the first time here.
He's only got 6 kills, but you know the caliber of play that we're talking about here. Swings out, takes down Imma, and all of the pressure on Wonderful. Imagine 1 versus 1 against Zywoo.
I want to see a full defuse, Wonderful.
Yeah, go for it. Don't even fight him. That actually might be one of the best choices right here. He's looking for him with the AWP, but he realized that bomb is ticking at his back. He's got no more chances left, and he's going to get hunted down.
Good lord. What a way to play it. You see he takes his hand off the mouse there? Just to kind of wipe his brow, and it's like, right, another clutch is up. See if he's active. Rightly so.
Ooh, it's close.
Close as you like, yeah.
But there's only 1 player defending inside of the bomb site. And it's Bit, who's not really had a great match so far.
Not really equipped for the situation either. Wonderful be found by low HP Spinks. And ladies and gentlemen, looks like we might be done here. Fighting for the life of this series. Anubis didn't really go in their favor. It was 13-8 for Vitality. And on their T-side campaign, they continue to apply this pressure. It was looking like a competitive game at the start, but slowly but surely, Vitality sink their teeth into NAVI. And we finished this first half at 9-3. They set themselves up for 2-0 scoreline.
New meta being developed.
Yeah, no grenades.
You can't get shot with a grenade in hand if you don't have one. I appreciate that.
Here we go.
Okay, this could be an interestingly fast bomb plant coming through. A lot of the T side is still holding far back. You can see Bit is catching Spinks, trying to rotate there, but he's going to get out-dueled by Zywoo. So now the retake is on. Wonderful. You got to stay alive here. This is about the time, and he gets the shot on the Apex. Some good revenge, a little bit of a personal beef going on between those two. Imma taking down Zywoo, and it's a 2 versus 3. Navi, they're on the right track.
Nice shot from Mezzi. 2 versus 2, but bear in mind those Kevlar purchases have meant there's no defuse kit. They've just got to stick this one now. Mezzi has got to be the bodyguard. It's not going to happen, and Imma will pick up the double kill here. The must-win pistol is converted. Well done. Nice quick bomb plan there.
They're pushing into the B bomb side, but they haven't cleared out connector, so they could get shot in the back a lot quicker than they would like here on the Navi side, but maybe they don't feel like they have a lot of a choice. Mezzi letting go of at least 1 bullet there, but Alexi, he heard and he knew where he was. 3 versus 3 now, and at least they get the bomb planted here. Navi, this could still be a very winnable round. We'll see if Vitality can do anything to retake it.
Imma with the flank. Flames is in trouble here. He'll be taken down momentarily. Imma connects the shot. 2 versus 2. Bomb ticking at some pace. Bear in mind, no kits once again. Has to be this Mac 10. It's not clean from Alexi B at all. Imma with the advantage here, but now, once again, have to set themselves up. It's going to have to be Apex defending with that Galil. They can defuse this one, but oh, it's the Glock. And he's done it. Well played. Imma, as soon as he ran out of bullets, I thought he was in trouble there, but manages to convert it. They might force buy again, considering it comes down to the 1 versus 1. Maybe all 5 went down there as well. With the...
I think so.
I think you're right.
Set up a bit of an interesting trick. Not going to be a boost, but just both of them playing right on the railing down to the B bomb side, which it looks like that's where the action is going to be happening anyway. Imma could nearly get a free kill here, but they have to punch through down on the other side. Zywoo and Mezzi both getting a couple of shots here. Imma goes down, and running the clock very low. It's great defense from Mezzi being put up right now. Lexi B in jail, 2 versus 4, and they're just completely sewn down here. Shot in the back. Spinks finishing off that round.
Mezzi's looking solid.
It would be a bit heartbreaking for Navi if the party came to a close because they just simply ran out of money here, but that is kind of what could happen. I guess the same is true for Vitality, but obviously they have a lot more rope, so they're going to be a little bit happy with that. Good return. Apex boosted up on the other side to catch Bit, though.
Yeah, they didn't see that coming whatsoever. 4 versus 3. They still have 2 smokes and a couple of flashes, so utility not terrible, I suppose. A split looking likely. We have Imma towards long. Wonderful Alexi B otherwise working towards the bathrooms and Zyru. Oh my god, he's just going to find them. And he's going to find them all day long. That's the bomb. That will be the rotations coming through. Oh, wonderful. Got no clue. There's 2 players there. Up to Imma. And if he had more HP, maybe you'd give him a fighting chance here. But now here comes the grenade, and it's 11 to 6. And as mentioned, $1,900 per player into the next round. It's sink or swim time. Because into the next round, you get $2,400. That's enough for AKs, smokes, flash. Or you full invest here and risk giving it all up. It's a really disheartening situation now. Like, you're looking down the barrel of the 2-0. The money's just been wrecked. You lost 2 rounds in a row.
Woo! Shit, perfect. Perfect. Actually, I thought...
No, actually, we'll never know. We'll never know. So it is going to be the full eco. And looking like series point all day long.
Oh, that's a grenade to start with. That actually did so much damage. And the spray to follow it up. Spinks with a double. Ready for more is Zyru. Yeah, he knows where they're coming from. Nearly could have ended the round there and then, but...
Okay, they're maybe throwing this one a bit.
Yeah, you don't need to, right? The round is probably going to be won anyway, but you are talking about a really well-seasoned player in Bit, so...
Yeah. What's his play? What's the move?
Actually, could be a really sick position for Bit. He might just get the free kill almost on Mezzi. He's going to be walking in, looking the wrong way, unfortunately. If he would have been looking straight down there, he would have had a pretty big advantage against Mezzi, you have to assume. So there was a 1 versus 4, and Bit did his best to try to win it. But unfortunately for Navi, it doesn't work out that way. It's now instead 12 to 6 in favor of Vitality. They are 1 round away from winning this whole match.
What does that word mean? Do you know? He always says that. Assessing his options at the very least. Smoke still down. No one on the other side. They're actually making their way up towards short. Flashbang's coming through. Claims to defend. Oh, they're going to line up for him. Doesn't quite find the triple kill, but a ton of damage here. Will they even consider Mezzi to be in position? Might be GG Anders. It's Imma thrusted into a 2 versus 1. Once again, 30 seconds, needs to find that plant, a couple of kills. He's got Zyru and Mezzi to deal with. It's going to be too much of a tall order. And a very impressive performance here from Vitality, converting both maps in compelling manner as Navi. They started to show some signs of life here, but it's not on the same level as Vitality right now.